catch a new hoe, you have to check her out. You just don't accept a hoe. Now, I learned that by, I think it was my second or third hoe I ever caught, and she was a junkie, and I didn't really know it until I found out the hard way. If I'd have checked her out when I first caught her, I would have seen it then. You also have to realize you can't bleed blood from a turnip. If it's not there, you just have to accept it and move on, because a lot of guys spend too much time trying to catch this particular girl, and when they don't catch them, then they get all upset and want to beat the broad. So if you talk to me 5 minutes and I can't see having you, then I'm gone. I ain't really spending too much more than 5 minutes talking to you. Now, I do spend more time to catch you after I spent that 5 minutes seeing if I want to catch you, but you have to be sharp with that. And this is very important. You have to make sure you don't let no bitch come between you and your pimp friend. You know, it's important for you young players to learn and stick to that. You know, I've got most of my pimp friends that I met in my first 3 years in the game, you know, unless they dead. And in that case, hope they resting in peace. But I can't say that about my hoes. I can't say that I have hoes that I had in my first 3 years of the pimping. I still have my pimp friends, though. You don't really want to be afraid to trust a hoe if it's warranted. Now, a lot of pimps don't, disagree with me on that one, but I did trust my hoes. And like the lady asked me, how did I know they was bringing me all my money? Because I used to leave money or leave my jewelry everywhere. They didn't take it, so, another thing people don't realize, hoes have detached themselves from money. The value of money is not there with them like you think it is. They don't really care about giving this amount of money away. This money is nothing because they know they can make money forever. That's what a hoe knows.